look at CS50AI Project 4A shopping. So we'll just take a quick look at the directory. This file has the data, and we'll just take a quick look at what that looks like. So the key thing to know here is that the last data point is false if a customer did not buy on this site and on this made-up website, or I guess it could be a real website, and true if the customer did buy on the website. And all the data to the left, like what browser they're using or whatever, is used to predict whether or not they will purchase in the model of, that I'm going to show you. So this Python file, shopping.py, is used to separate that CSV data into a model group and a test group. The model group is used to train the AI model using the k nearest neighbors classifier, k being 1 in this particular instance, and then the test group is used to see if that model applies well to new data. So let's just run this and take a quick look at what the results look like. So on that CSV file, in this instance that I ran it, 4,081 were correctly predicted and 851 were incorrectly predicted, which is sort of low from my past runs of this. The true positivity rate, or the sensitivity, is 36.66%. And what that means is, of all the data points that are actually where the labels are actually true, in other words, of all the customers that actually bought on the website, the model correctly predicts that they'll buy from the data 36.66% of the time. And the true negative rate, or the specificity of this model, is 91.3%. So in other words, when you put the test data through the model, when the label is negative, when the customer didn't buy on the website, that is correctly predicted by this model 91.3% of the time. So it's more accurate at telling you when a customer is not going to buy than when they are going to buy, because it's harder to predict if someone's actually going to buy. So let's run that again, just to see how there's some variation in the numbers. You can see they went up. That's more typical of what you usually see. That 36 was on the low end. Yeah, and then, yeah, so thank you very much for watching.